Hello. Welcome to the Toronto edition of Half-Ass Reviews. Jess and I just got back from seeing Mama.
Or as the people behind us said, Mama.
Mama. Fucking people.
My God, this is my first ever experience where I've actually wanted to turn around and punch someone in the face. I had to shush them 5 times.
There's that one time you shush them, and the people behind them shush them at the same time, and it was like,
we all shushed together.
It's great! And it kept him quiet for about 20 minutes.
Yes.
I can't believe it. Don't fucking talk when you go see movies. Like,
especially a movie where it's silent for quite a fair bit of it.
Yeah, especially when... Like, it's okay if you whisper occasionally, but every time Mama, who is the ghost...
Villain.
Spoiler. Every time she'd appear on screen, or something would happen that would, like, indicate her presence, you just hear from behind us, oh, Mama.
It was ridiculous. Like, even when I talk to you in the theater, or when you talk to me, it's like I'm almost licking the inside of your ear.
Oh, hey, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we went to see Mama, which is produced by, I can't pronounce it, Guillermo del Toro. He's the guy who did Pan's Labyrinth. They did Hellboy 2, which was an awesome movie. And I know that he found some director, the director did a short film of Mama that was like 3 minutes long. And he was like, make a movie out of it, because the short film was so good. So part 1 will be spoiler free, and we'll just give general thoughts and whatnot. General thoughts.
General thoughts? I'm not a big fan of horror films. Anybody who knows me knows that I won't generally go and see a horror film. But I was pretty impressed. I really loved Pan's Labyrinth, so I thought, okay. It was either that or Zero Dark 30, so I'm actually really glad that you picked this one. So I liked it. It was okay. I got points. I got deductions. It was average for me. I won't see it again. I won't ever buy it.
Without giving away the plot, what was one thing you liked about it and one thing you didn't?
I liked the chick. She reminded me a
Jessica
lot of
Chastain?
me. Yeah.
I'm
like, yay for... Oh, no, that'd be a spoiler.
No spoiler.
So, yeah. Just,
No, she was very good. Thing you didn't like?
The story.
Yeah. Fuck.
Here's a hat. Here are all the scary movies that have been done in the last 5 years. Pick out a bunch.
Yeah.
Here's our film. Okay, so one good thing would be cinematography.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's one of the... It's kind of the best part, and also one of the most fundamental flaws, because they don't use it enough in this film, is the visuals. Yeah. There are moments in this film where oh man, if I had one sum up feeling about this movie, it's wasted potential, because horror movies have really gone downhill recently. There hasn't been a very good horror movie, I would say, since the first 1 or 2 Paranormal Activities, and even that's controversial because some people fucking hate those movies and don't find them scary. But even if you don't include those, then you have to go even farther back. It's been so long.
If you ask me, horror movies stopped being horror movies when the Scary Movie franchise came out.
Yeah, I guess...
I haven't seen a good horror movie since maybe the second Scream.
Yeah, it's kind of divulged into... And even that, like, isn't really horror. That's kind of like self-aware horror. I mean, like, I haven't seen a movie that I've gone home and, like, been terrified for 3 days to turn the bathroom light on in a long time. Paranormal Activity did that to me, but...
when did the original Ring came out? Because that did that for me.
Yeah, The Ring, that was a good movie. But what I mean is it seems now like every film is either, in the horror genre, has divulged into this kind of gross out fest where it's like, here's some extreme gore. That's the sake of the movie. Yeah. The Hostels, it's what the Saw series turned into, and or it's...
Found footage and pop-up scares.
Found footage and pop-up scares. And this movie had so much legitimately creepy imagery and so many great moments where I'd watch it and be like, oh my god, that's terrifying, and that's so well done. And it would follow them up with, and the music goes quieter, and she's reaching for something, and blah!
Yeah.
Which is lazy. That is lazy filmmaking. I'm sorry, because you can scare anyone that. That's the equivalent of someone standing behind a door and jumping out at you.
Yeah. And the worst part, like, I hate pop-up scares so much. And I jolted a couple of times, but majority of the feeling was, like, it was like, eh. But it wasn't like a legitimate, oh my god!
Yeah, it's not what you saw that scared you, it's that they flung something at the screen, or they had a loud screeching noise to get you. And that's I'm sorry, that is lazy. And it's if you like that kind of thing, then good for you, because there's an abundance of it out there. But if you're looking for something a little more terrifying, a terror that lasts a little bit more, a terror that's a bit more, I'd hate to say this, but intelligent, then I think that's really where the movie falls flat. But it had potential, and that's what hurts me. But yeah, we'll get into spoilers and all that in the post-discussion. So quickly, we got about 3 minutes. Babe rundown.
The lead guy, I suppose.
Yeah? Why not? There's no...
He was French. He played him and his brother. They were twins. One died. The other one almost died.
Were they twins?
Yeah, they were meant to be twins.
Was it the same guy?
That was the same guy that did them. It was like... Oh, crap, I don't know his name. We really need to start IMDb.
Yeah, they're going to be really offended when they watch this. Fair enough.
Yeah, the lead guy.
Babe rundown, Jessica Chastain easily. Yeah. She's so hot in this movie.
Dude, wasn't she just the whole emo-y gothy thing? The short hair, and I'm like,
it wasn't emo gothy. That was punk.
No.
It was. She had a Misfits t-shirt on.
Okay, just because you have a punk band t-shirt on does not make you dress punk.
She had a sweet Kraken tattoo. That was not emo goth. You're wrong. She's wrong.
No,
she doesn't
I'm really
know.
not. Gemma, Lucy Smart, if you're out there, show him your Kraken tattoo and show him how punkless you are.
I'm not saying that someone with a Kraken tattoo could not be emo. This is a dumb discussion. She was punk. She was light punk. She was middle-aged punk. And she had short dark hair.
Oh, she had short hair. She did like the part mullet thing, but like
she was a babe, and she's a good actress, which makes her more of a babe. So overall rating, what are you gonna give this movie?
2.5 out of 5. Bill Nye's. Finding a 2.5 out of 5 Bill Nye movie is gonna be difficult, but let's just say Underworld: Rise of the Lycans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
It had, as you said, it had potential. There were elements that were really good. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I saw it at theaters, because I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it at all if I'd seen it on my DVD.
It's hard to get that authentic foreign people behind you saying shit during the movie experience at home. I try and invite them over, but they never get my invitation.
And for that general horror film experience, it wasn't there. Like, it jumped, but it's pop-up scares, and I hate pop-up scares.
Yeah. I am going to give this a 2 out of 5 Nicolas Cages. And it's still better than Les Mis, which I also gave a 2. But Les Mis only got a 2 because of like a few moments.
I didn't know that it got a 2. Damn it.
Yeah, no.
I'm slowly finding out parts of this review that I haven't seen.
Yeah, no one's seen it yet. Oh shit, I spoiled Les Mis. No one gives a fuck. I would say the Nick Cage 2 out of 5 movie, this is gone in 60 seconds, I guess. Mm-hmm. This is, Zandali without the fun. And it's really just, man, you have potential to make something pretty memorable and pretty great, I feel, with a director who clearly knew what he was doing at some points. And you just fucking took every horror cliche out of the book and made something totally memorable. Except for maybe the ending. The ending was pretty memorable, but we'll get to that. I thought the ending was memorable. It was so dumb.
It was. Like, you're sitting there giggling, and I'm like, yep, we're giggling.
There was a lot of giggling.
They did that, didn't they?
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get more into that to part 2, where we'll talk about the trailers, and then we'll have some spoiler discussions. So check it out.
Yeah, watch.